Hadirin kajing kharai jong kajing don ki pat ba bat kajing shna yeng bi an ha kajaka Laitumkhrah municipal sweeper lin ki kyrtong ka biya shimenta ha karan san ya tai pat ba la don ki kyrtong ki bal pen pau ba kajing bam kta ni le e halor kani kaman jong kajing ki ustat ha kajing don ki brio ba wat kadar ba shnong ru kasam jing e kadai namar ka vote bank la don ru ki kyrtong ki bal pen pau ba om dei ban sha ya ki ba shna bi an ba la don ru ki ba pen pau ba ka por man chwa ka tai ka jaka kam long satya kum ba ka long menta namar don ki ba thau na ka banta ban pen bu hai shnong tang na ka banta ka jiyo nong jong no re jong no
Pai ba subamap ngan keli deka pareng namar ngakwa ba kini ka jingkeli ka day bat kathi ka Laitumkhrah municipal sweepers colony dengan ngan keli yapi deka English ya ka ba kumba kila bo ya kini ka jingkeli galong. There are safety, security and sanitation concerns related to the Laitumkhrah municipal sweepers colony because of the uncontrolled illegal construction of houses, haphazard parking of vehicles and the increasing number of residents in such a small area. What is your point of view on the issue and how do you plan to address it? Kumno nakaliang kajong pi kisangot ki banang ni pinpet pinya pinkimi nagamta kathe ka Laitumkhrah municipal sweepers colony kumbalaong bakamdon kajing song sngan bat kumjuru kita kajing snayeng bian kalanang kiu nakapor hadu baki dorbar snong kisam shitom namar ba kinala ki ki batut ru kila shitut pathar ban ong no daktin kasihi kay kabenta ka jongpi dagbanta kathe ka area ngan keli kani jingkeli nai ba manual batwar.
Okay. So it's a sensitive issue, but according to me, a human is a human and an animal is an animal. Nobody should take advantage of the system, but nobody should not be given the fundamental rights of a human as well. The point that it is overpopulated is a big problem. How are we going to take care of the overpopulation in that particular, should I say, locality is something which is an issue which we have to either rehabilitate them, but not in full, and whoever has the right to stay there has to still have the right to stay there. That is number one, as far as population is concerned. As far as people misutilizing the infrastructure that is available to them without certain permissions, I think strict action needs to be taken, even with everybody. At the end of the all, they are still citizens of the state and they need to follow the rule of the land. Illegal construction should not be allowed, tolerated, and should not be allowed. And it should not be that you jump the gun once in 10 years. It has to be a regular process. And I think that process needs to start. The problem with our constituency right now is that this issue has just been kept under the rug for too long. And this issue has been kept under the rug for the past 30 years, 40 years or 50 years or so. And that's the stupidity that I don't agree. And I think somebody needs to bell the cat. But if you bell the cat, we bell the cat like humans. We don't bell the cat like somebody else. But then how do we bell the cat? We have to do according to what is best for all who stays there, including the neighbors. Yeah?
Honorable, your time is out. Mentangan keli kani ka jingkeli yai kong one penun.
Yeah, I feel this is also a very sensitive issue. But according to my analyzation is that we have to conduct a baseline data together with the town Dorbar of Laitumkhrah. And I feel that this baseline data also should not be only of the Gora line, but if we can do it for all the localities in Laitumkhrah, it will be better. Because we will get at least a statistics of the total population staying in this area. How many males, how many females, how many are the permanent residents, how many are just the migrants, how many have a votes, how many doesn't have votes, so that at least we'll have a clear picture of the total residents who are staying in this area. But especially for Gora line, which is a sensitive issue, I feel baseline data should be conducted as early as possible, and the report of the same should be presented to the people within a period, let's say, not less than 3 months. Thank you.
Avnir Paryat.
Having interacted with the people there, I know that their concerns are very, very valid. They have real problems. They also don't want to stay in congested, overcrowded conditions. The rehabilitation needs to happen. We have to have consultation with them. It has happened before. It's happening now, even though it's taking so long, with regards to the sweeper colony in Bimola and Temolong. So, you know, this can be easily rectified, but you need to bring them on board. See, the difference between that area and this area is that there was a commercial interest which de-incentivized them from moving out completely. Here, there's no commercial interest. There are no shops here of any real worth. So that rehabilitation probably is much easier, is going to be much easier here. But nobody wants to touch that because it's a vote bank. So if you relocate them to another place, that will create a vote bank in another place. So you see, these are stupid issues which have held the whole constituency at ransom and put them also in harm's way, including us as well. So these cannot be tolerated. We need to take direct action, and it's for the good of everyone.
Ba Ajoy.
I'll speak in English, since the issue is for friends. This sweeper colony, Gora line issue has been there for a number of years. When we were small, since that time we heard Gora line, sweeper colony, this, that. But believe me you, that is created. This issue has been created. It wasn't there earlier. Time has come, time has gone. That issue has multiplied. The population has multiplied. It was created to multiply. I'm telling you. It was not like that. There are few huts, no buildings. When we were small, I being fond of pets, I used to take my dogs from there, straight down to MES to play with my dogs. I remember those days. Some of those friends from there. I still remember one, Gurdial Singh. He was with me in my school. He's from there. Anyway, this problem, if not tackled, will keep on coming. Will keep on coming year after year, term after term, generation after generation. As I told you, this has been created. It was not there to be. Now we have reached a point. It seems like it's a point of no return. But the reason why that area was made for these our good friends from there, we as a party will go through who are supposed to stay and who not. Those who have just overcrowded will be removed.
Kintin ki jongpi ulapin snow kin kapor na makapor jongpi kala. Menta ngayu pati ba pira habe de bakani kamat.
I will solve the problem when the right time comes. Thank you.
The rampant corruption in Meghalaya has choked the development process in the state. Is this the Meghalaya we dreamt of? It's time to speak up about the issues that are hampering Meghalaya's development. Share your suggestions with Modi ji and become a part of Meghalaya's developmental journey. Give a missed call at 8360006060. Together, this 27th February, let's empower Meghalaya.